What's up there, you guys? Your man Joe came around just to find that you need to know. So, over the year of 2019, it just been bothering me, not bothering me, but it's just been coming up in my mind from time to time that it doesn't bother me as much now. Um, is that about the video because people kept sending it to me about calling me a false prophet and stuff like that. Because I think it's because I start saying things like in the Great Tribulation, like weaves or wigs, or come to life and they start choking people, um, or stuff like. And oftenly I would talk about like makeup and stuff like that. So, uh, my whole thoughts on it now, because it's just been thinking about it's like as far as for the makeup part, the makeup part is where I mostly focus on the most part is that I always wonder like why does this individual think that I'm a false prophet because I talk about like makeup and stuff like that. And they said the Lord revealed to them I'm a false prophet, and it's just been like I just there's some crazy things that happen. Um, it is I'm just sorry. I just been thinking about like why does this person always think this way or something like that. Then then the person mentioned, then another person commented over, there's some things I will say that I apologize because I'm known to not comment on other people and stuff like that because out of my own laziness. But I am starting to get into that. I am starting to comment on people's comments now. Unless it's like a very dumb comment, I'm not going to answer that. But as far as that, but the whole remaining of the year 2019, I just been wondering why does this person think that I am. But until I saw the comments and say they mentioned to another person, and the other individual agreed with the person, and I was like, I didn't really think about it too much or look into it as much at that time until recently. The individual made the. I'm not gonna say the person's name until somebody mentioned that if any person that believes that putting on makeup is a false prophet. So I was like, oh, okay, I see. Until later on, she explained. Until she made another. I think she made like another video or in the same video where she explains. Uh, I don't want to give detail of what she was talking because I already know who she is. I think if I would have mentioned it, but now that I got see the cause of where the individual got it from, um, yeah. So now it's like okay, now I don't think it's just her, but I think it could be other people as well. Um, what are my thoughts on makeup now? It's still evil. It still belong to It still belongs to the kingdom of Satan. Now I got some sense of relief. Now it's like, oh, okay. Now things are starting to make sense. So, for those who keep bringing up the whole video about me being a false prophet and stuff like that, I mean, pray for me. Pray for me, I guess, or not trust me, which is fine. Um, yeah. So got a lot of things come up. You're forgiven. It's nothing really made. It's nothing that I'm really heated or debated or just angry about. It's just been on my mind a lot. So without further ado, it's your man Joe. See you guys in another video or so. All right.